In the bucket, shadow from my shoes. Lying in the front seat, brother, ain't you heard the news? I got money in the bucket.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Take number 2 for the intro. Cap Nation Live, welcome. We got audio now, we do. What is going on, everybody? Daily free play video is out. Live show is here. Sorry, I do apologize for getting off to a late start this afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are. Morning for me. How about them Phoenix Suns, baby, yesterday? What an amazing game that was. Hanging out in the DraftKings suite. Thank you, Jordan, if you're watching, brother. Thank you for the amazing hospitality. Sweet life for the Suns playoff game was a lot of fun. Me and my little one had a blast. Not only that, but we made some money as well. So, hey, win-win all the way around. What's going on, everybody? Welcome. Rich, Chef Bayer, what's going on? Light little crowd today. Looking for today's live show as well as tomorrow's live show. Should also be off the hook. We do have Bellator tomorrow morning, early, France card. Gonna try and get FC and his ugly mug on the live show. Don't know if we're gonna be able to tomorrow, but we're gonna attempt. We're gonna attempt to get his ass on the live show and see what we can do. But I don't know about you guys, but I am definitely ready to rock and roll today. Not gonna be live for a too long today. Gonna be a shorter of a live show, but we're gonna have a really in-depth good one tomorrow when the NBA returns for Friday. We're going to roll through Major League Baseball's action for today and see what we can kind of come up with and what we can find. There are a couple early games today, so we get a little early action Major League Baseball. First game starting in 36 minutes between the Angels and the Red Sox. 41 minutes we get the Reds and the Brewers. Definitely some good matchups going into the weekend, that is for sure. If you're not on my personal plays, you are flat out missing out, because we are damn on fire. Mr. Culpepper, Robert, thank you for jumping on board. I see you grabbed not only the 1-year package, but you grabbed the one with my game of the year, the game of the weeks for 2K. Glad to have you on board. It's an honorable thing that you're doing, William. I see your text message going to visit. That is very nice. Very nice of you. And I'm actually sorry that you actually have to do that, but it's very nice that you do. Mr. Culpepper, let me make sure that you're got the plays coming your way, if you don't already. All right, Mr. Culpepper, got you rolling. You're good to go, sir. Mr. Brooks, good afternoon. Good afternoon to you, brother. We're ready to rock and roll this morning. We're going to jump right into the thick of stuff and just start going down the list of games to see what kind of damage we can do. Need to get the live show up on the main screen. That way I can see the chat ahead of me as well. There we go. There we go. Almost. As soon as that uploads, we'll be good to go. Let me switch to the higher internet. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready for a big day for Cap. Big day. So let's jump right into it. We're going to start with that Angels and the Red Sox game. By the way, if you're on my personal plays, you had another winning day yesterday. We're now 14-3 in the last 5 days. Looking for a monster 4-0 day today. I do have 4 personal plays. Today, what can we expect? Ohtani 2-2 on the year. Rich Hill 0-1 with a 3.71 ERA with 17 innings completed. He's got 11 strikeouts and 6 walks. Ohtani through 19 and a third innings has 30 strikeouts and only 5 walks. 30 strikeouts, excuse me, and 5 walks. Can he strike out the red batters? First thing that I want to look at is what is Ohtani's strikeout prop? Probably going to be on the high side. So let's just take a quick look. And by the way, let's talk about Bellator for a second. Max Fight Pick will be on the website a little bit later today. Fight Card will also be on the website later today. Not much farther away, but very soon. If you're not on the Bellator Fight Card, $29.99 will get you the full fight card, as well as $25 for the guaranteed Max Fight Pick. With the winner, you get the next one free. Promise from Ol FC. He's been a man on a mission, and he's going to do it again tomorrow. Saturday, we get the UFC. We get the UFC here in town, in Phoenix. So it should be a big weekend as well. Brandon, what's going on, man? Brandon says, Angels and the Red Sox screams no run in the first inning. The biggest crapshoot in sports gambling, but I like it with Trout being out. It is 100% most definitely one of the biggest crapshoots, and I agree with you. You know, especially with these two pitchers, they're either going to get beat up early or late. I mean, and it's usually if it's going to happen, especially with Rich Hill or Ohtani, if it happens, it's going to happen like, boom. Ohtani to record a win is plus 180. Strikeouts. Ohtani is at 6.5, so you'd have to be at 7 or more to get there. Not the hugest fan of that one. Ohtani's walks is at 1.5. And I don't like that either. So I'm going to stay off of that side, or that avenue, shall we say. As far as the game goes, to me, it would have to be the Angels or bust. But that total is definitely attractive. Obviously, the last game, 10-5 between the two, a 4-0 game before that. The rubber match game today, what's going to happen? They've got 1 under and 1 over. The Angels are streaky. They're either putting up over 4 runs or they're getting blanked. Rich Hill, who's been averaging roughly 4 innings a game. He made 4 complete innings in his last 2 starts. Before that, he made a 4 2/3 and then 4 1/3, and then 3 2/3 to open up the year when he got slaughtered. He gave up a 1-hit game in his 4 innings against Baltimore in his last outing on the 29th. No runs, 4 strikeouts, 0 walks, pitched super clean. Hasn't given up a run in 2 games since he gave up 4 runs on 6 hits in 4 2/3 innings against the Twins. Can he still stay hot? In today's game? I tend to think so. I definitely tend to think so. First inning total runs under a run is minus 130. Over is at even money. I do like the under, but I'm going to stay away from it. Again, Angels are bust. I think if they're scoring in this game, it happens late. So I do lean towards, and this is just a straight lean. I do lean towards the over 7.5, but I think if it happens in that, the latter stages of the game, 7th, 8th, 9th inning. Obviously, Ohtani and Hill will both be off the mound at those times. So that's when I do believe it'll happen, if it'll happen. Not enough to make me want to bet it myself. Little Heat, what's going on? Seth, when will the doctor make a live appearance? I'm going to try and get him on board tomorrow. Reds and the Brewers. It's fade the Reds, baby. Fade the Reds in every which direction. Hell, even minus 250 is probably, or 230, where, it's at Bet Online, is probably even worth it. 240 at DraftKings, minus 1.5, minus $1.20 is still worth it. Remember, it's fade the Reds. As far as the total, Green versus Hauser, total sitting at 7.5. I lean towards the over again in this one. I do like the over. Like the over in that game. The other afternoon game, the 3:10 Eastern time game. Rio, what's going on, man? The Nationals and the Rockies. Sanchez against Zenzatella. This should be a good pitching matchup. It definitely should be. But again, Nationals, 8 games under 500. Rockies, 4 games above. Slipping as of late, 5-5 in their last 10. But you got the Nationals who are 3-7 in their last 10. I would definitely be rolling with Antonio Zenzatella and the Rockies if I was going to be doing anything. 19 and two-thirds innings pitched. He's got a 3.66 ERA with that 1.83 whip. Just 6 strikeouts and 3 walks in 19 and two-thirds innings. So you're definitely not going to get the strikeouts, generally speaking, from Zenzatella. His strikeout prop is 2.5 today. 2.5. Yesterday's game definitely stayed on the underside between these two teams, but if I did anything on this one, it would be on the Rockies. Rockies are bust, baby. Rockies are bust with Zenzatella going up against Aaron Sanchez. And you only got to lay $1.30. Moving on down the list. Blue Jays and the Guardians. Can we just call them the fucking Indians? It would be fitting, Whoever picked the name definitely sucks. If you guys haven't already done so, please do hit that thumbs up button. We greatly appreciate it when you do. Going to be dropping you guys a free play here in just a little bit. Once we get down to the breakdown. We're not going to be live for too long. We're going to be live for just a little bit longer today. Rolling through Major League Baseball, short, sweet, right to the point today. But tomorrow is going to be a great show. Not only do I have my game of the week tomorrow, we're on flipping fire. And then we got Bellator tomorrow morning. During the live show, Bellator will be on live as well. So I'll see if we can't give out some free plays in that one as well. So we'll see what we can do. Moving on down the list. Mets and the Phillies. Walker against Nola. Woo, Nola starting off with the 1-3 ERA. Tawan Walker's pitched 7 complete innings. He's got that 0.000 ERA with a .57 whip, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks through 7 innings. What to expect out of today's game with Tawan Walker on the mound going up against the Phillies. The Phillies have the capability to hit the ball. They're 3 games below 500, lost 3 straight. 5-5 in their last 10 games. Look out, Tawan Walker. Don't get busted wide open. Keep in mind his last game was already against the Phillies. Gave up 2 hits. 1 strikeout and 2 walks. Pulling up some pitching props for this matchup. Tawan Walker's strikeout prop is sitting at 3.5. His walk count is sitting at 1.5. Now, he's walked 5 batters in the last 2 games, and those are all against the Phillies. He's got 7 innings against the Phillies so far this year, all 7 innings that he's pitched. And he's walked 5, given up only 2 hits, no runs, and 5 strikeouts. He's walked 2, 2 in his last outing in 5 innings. You know, with Tawan, we're only going to get 4 to 5 innings. But one thing that I think should probably be a safe bet, when he's on and hitting that strike zone and hitting the corners, he doesn't walk a lot of batters. When he's off a little bit, he'll walk 2, 3, 4 batters in a game. A lot of twos. I like his strikeout prop. It's minus $1.40. Alonzo, my brother, good morning. We're going to be playing the Tawan Walker over 1.5 walks prop. Tawan Walker over 1.5 walks, minus $1.40. Just put it in the comment section for you guys. That should be a nice little one there. You know, I think another avenue, one of these days the Phillies are going to hit him. They haven't yet in a couple of outings. Harper and Schwarber are definitely overdue. Schwarber due for another long ball. For the Phillies, that is. Taking a quick look at that one. Harper at plus 275. Schwarber at plus 290 today to belt one over. Give me 1 second, folks. Just taking a look at something here. Harper as a same-game parlay, home run is plus 300 and a plus 350 in Schwarber. Comes out to plus 1,200. For the 2-team. Pete Alonso for the Mets. Has been way too quiet as well. Same thing with Francisco Lindor. Well overdue for both of them to go long. Aaron Nola gives up home runs. If you go back all the way to March 19th in spring training, he's given up a home run in all but one game against Milwaukee. In 3 of those, about 9 games, 10 games, have given up 2 or more home runs. So, I think you have some home run options in this game as well when it comes to little avenues to bet. But I do like Harper and Schwarber to belt one over. And then either Alonso or Lindor Alonso just got a home run. I know that a couple of games ago. And we had a double in yesterday's game against the Mets. He's got hit at least one hit in the last 3 straight games. Whereas Lindor has been in a big slump. So I would definitely day game. I think it's definitely worth a look on both of those. And by the way, if you did a Harper, Schwarber, and then Alonso, is plus 7,500. Just putting that out there. It's plus 7,500. $1,000 3-team or 3-player home run prop would pay $75,000. All right, so again, as far as the side goes, I'd probably have to say Mets or bust. I'm not a Phillies fan. They're 3 games under 500, though. Mets already 18-9 on the year and absolutely rolling and going to be a big threat this year. I bet with the GOAT. What's going on, man? Alex, good morning. Tigers and the Astros. Urquidy on the mound. Jose on the mound going up against old Scuball. Tariq on the mound for the Tigers, who are 8-15, going up against the Astros, 14-11. Jose Urquidy, 19 and 2/3 innings pitched with his massive 5.95 ERA with 1.42 WHIP. He's got 13 strikeouts, but only 3 walks. He has got beat up, but he does have that 2-1 record. Tariq Scuball, 20 and 2/3 innings pitched, 3.05 ERA, 20 strikeouts to just 3 walks. I would not expect a lot of walks and free bases in this game. Astros on a nice little win streak rolling. If I was going to do anything, which I am, it's Astros or bust, baby. Astros minus 150 right now. And not only that, but we are going to play it as well. Whoops. There you go. It's in the comment section. But like I was saying, short, sweet, and to the point today. Going to be a short little live show. So I do apologize. We will be back live tomorrow morning, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. Don't forget, Bellator in the morning tomorrow. Those will be on the website a little bit later today. I do see they're working on the page now, so that'll be posted a little bit later today. That is what I have for this morning, folks. No members only video today. That was yesterday. All right, folks, I am out. Enjoy your Thursday. Remember, you can always watch the archive version. Enjoy your Thursday. Please wager responsibly. If you're on my personal plays, they're already out today. If you didn't get them, please do send me a message. All right, guys, good luck, everybody. Wager responsibly. We'll see you guys all live tomorrow noon.